In this video, I will discuss about control structures in R, and I will discuss mainly if and if-else statement. So by if statement or if-else statement, you can conditionally execute your program. That is, say I have a variable x and I am assigning a value 5 to it. And now I want that if x is equals to 5, then I want the letter A to be printed. So print A. And if x is strictly greater than 5, then print the letter B. So this syntax of if statement is, first I have to write if, and then I have to put the condition and then the executional part. That means if x equal to 5 condition is true, R will print the body of that if, and if it is not true, then the next statement will be printed. So just run it to check. See, here A is printed but B is not printed since x is having the value 5. Now if I change the value of x, see, if I make it x equal to 1, then what will happen? Nothing will be printed actually, since no condition is satisfied. It is neither x equal to 5 nor x is greater than 5. But if I make it 15, then B later will be printed. So this is what the conditional execution is all about. Now if our if statement is only consisting of one line, then we can write it exactly after the if statement. But it may happen that our if statement is consisting of more than one line. And then what will we do? So now let's make this a little complicated. If x is less than or equals 5, then I want to print A, as well as I want another variable y, that is x plus 2, and I want y to be printed again. So this part consists of 3 lines, so we have to put it under brackets, curly brackets. And if x is greater than 5, then I want to print B as well as the value y, which is 3 more than value the x. So it is y. So let's check what happens for this code. So if you see that here x equals 15, so our statement 1 is not true here, but statement 2 is true. That is, if x strictly greater than 5, then it has printed B, and then with x we have added 3 and 18 is printed again. Check that the condition can be divided into 2 parts, and both the parts are complementary to each other. That is, if x is not less or equals to 5, it has to be greater than 5. And that is why, without writing that if x strictly greater than 5, I can put just else. See now, so here without mentioning x strictly greater than 5, I have just written else. And see that x less or equals 5 condition is not true. So else statement is saying that x strictly greater than 5 condition is true. And that is why B and 18 is printed. So this is all about the conditional structure using if-else statement. This is the most used statement. Now there may be situation where more than 2 alternatives may appear. That is, I can say that x less than 5, then I will print A. If x equals 5, I want to print B. If x is strictly greater than 5, then I want to print B. So for that, I will use again the if statement, that is, if x equals 5, then print C and say y equals to x plus 4. For that I need to remove this equality here. So otherwise write else print B just print B. Okay, so let's run it. Oh sorry, this equality must be double equal. Check B is printed here. This is what we do for more than 2 alternatives.